All right, so I'm back over at Panera where we saw the car the other day that had the We Buy Houses all over it. And I said, would you do this? What are you doing to find deals? Would you go to the extent of wrapping your vehicle with We Buy Houses and your phone number and your website? Turns out it was a friend of mine. I didn't even know it, who's been in the business for a long time and buys a lot of houses. We are in a small market, and he gets a handful of deals a year in a very small market by having his vehicle all lettered up. And but it definitely works, and he gets a lot of activity off of it, gets deals off of it. So I remember early in my career when I had a business, one of the things that I did was I had all my vehicles lettered up, and I had signs everywhere, and people said, "Man, I see your trucks and signs everywhere." So that's one strategy that a lot of people don't think about is putting, we buy houses, we buy property, real estate, just letting people know what you do, putting it on the side of your vehicle, whatever business you're in. If you're in a service business like that, if you're a realtor, a contractor, if you're an investor, whatever it is. And I have a cold today, so my voice sounds a little funny, but putting it out there, letting people know what you do. So the one thing, the key to networking is, and the key to generating business is, you got to be visible. People have to know who you are, know what you do. So you got to get it out there, put it out there. And I've never done that with the We Buy Houses thing. I've always had a good network, and I do buy a lot of MLS properties. There are good deals out there, and I've got a couple of properties we're working on right now that came off the MLS, and one of them actually was bought right before a foreclosure. Actually, it closed the day before the foreclosure sale. So there are deals out there. You got to stay on it. You got to stay consistent. You got to be taking action every day, looking at deals, talking to people, getting up, getting out, and being active, and then follow up and follow through. That's the key to the business. In this day and age, it's very competitive out there. A lot of people looking for deals and opportunities. So you got to get out there. You got to make contact. You got to follow up and follow through.